Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Pure Little Talk, the podcast, where we share stories, talk stories, motivation, inspiration, bringing awareness, and also the number one, Aloha, Pure Aloha. Let's go. Before we introduce my guest today, I'm excited to introduce this guest, guys. But before we do, I got to give a big shout out to All for God, Schaefer's Roofing and Construction, Laverne's Hawaiian Food and Catering, Signet Security Hawaii, Local Joe's, Frostline 808, Aloha Go Buyers Maui, Miss Dana, and of course, Olelo. Let's go. All right, guys. So this person we're about to introduce to that we got on as a guest is one of my good brothers that I grew up with, since Hanabata days, taking it back, way back, and now we're here today. You know what I mean? So let's go. My brother Veekz.
Yes,
All right.
Love Veekz.
Let everybody know your name and where you from.
My name is Kaveka, and I'm from Evo Beach.
Yeah, so I grew up with Veekz in Evo Beach, and I'm gonna share the story how we first met, bro. We was young kids, and I was gonna scrap with these guys, and I hit up my cousin, I call him up, Hana boy, calling him up, and then he go, yeah, come on, bro, and I get this one brother, he down, cause he down. I go, what, he down? Yeah, he down. So we go over there, we go pick him up. Boom, and I see it, and back in the day, we used to call him Little Veekz because he was smaller than me. Now this guy way bigger than me. But his nickname, everybody know him, Little Veekz. He go, yeah, I heard that is Little Veekz. I go, me, and I'm like, what, cause you down? He's like, yeah, cause down, bro. And I heard my shirt off already, ready for scrap. Now the first day, chicken skin, the first day, I met brother Veekz, cause, you know what I mean? And that same energy from the first day I met him, that guy was always like that, still to this day. I can call him up for anything and everything, and he gonna be there for me and my Ohana, bro. So, some blessing, get friends like that.
It's a true brother right there.
That is, big time. So I started to share that story of how we met. So yeah, Forever Beach. You live in California now?
I live in California. My family stay in California, but I stay out here with my brother them. You know what I mean? Just work. My auntie them, Schaefer's Roofing, and just being a father.
There we go.
Gotta keep running, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's all.
No matter what state you go, you still gotta make sure that they eat, and that's being what good fathers do.
Yeah, and that's all we can keep doing.
And
Keep trying and keep providing.
When trying father is the working father.
I love that. Trying father is a working father, cause
a real man is a working man.
They're a working man.
Let's go.
We always work. We stay. Yeah.
And then that's all, from when you first had your kids, bro, I seen that, you always took care, provide. You and your brothers, that's one thing nobody can say about you guys. They can say you guys all hard-headed, knuckleheads, whatever, but one thing, you guys go father.
Because we never have father.
Exactly. I was going to get into that. I was going to share that. So, Veekz, them, their brothers, you know what I mean? That was like my real brothers, you know what I mean? Even though we're not blood, but like my real brothers. So their mom was like my stepmom. I told everybody growing up, I was always at the house, everything, So when I met them, their father was already out their life. So, they share that, how was it growing up, of course, without one father and one single mom. And the mother had to raise all boys. And not these boys, regular boys that you guys just think of. No, God. Let me tell you something, bro. I was living with these guys, bro. So, man, I give props to Auntie big time, bro. You know what I mean? She did her thing, bro, and she made sure I always had a house for everybody for coming home too, bro. So, much respect, always. But yeah, share the story. How was that, bro, growing up? Single mother, without father, and just brothers.
I wouldn't be the man I am today without my mom, you know what I mean? And sometimes, if I would have had him fought, probably wouldn't been, I wouldn't been me right now. You know what I mean? So sometimes it's good like that. You grow up pretty fast, and the people around us was making us strong. You know what I mean? Our whole team was all with no fathers. You know what I mean? So we all had a charter, like, local boy kind of stuff, you know what I mean?
That's true.
And just that right there was a blessing, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. All my friends, when we was young, I still all Willie them.
Yeah.
I mean, I still call them up. We still get that bond, that tight bond. You from the hood too. You know what I mean, brother? So
no matter what you do in your life, you come back always going to pick up where you left off.
That solid bond. You know what I mean? So, and that was rough. It was rough growing up because we never had no backup. You know what I mean? We was the backup.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's true. I witnessed to that, bro.
My cousin then, we used to call them. They're like, no, you. I like see you.
Yeah.
I like see you. I like see you do that thing.
Yeah.
Normally we go call dad. Dad know what to do. Like my son, them, they call me all the time.
Of course.
So I pull up, you know what I mean?
You guys never got to meet him, Moose?
No, I met my father. I met my father. I met my father when I was 7th grade.
Oh.
You know what I mean? But he on his own little path, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
My dad, he do his little LA thing, so he on his own little path, but it's all good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But he don't get the same respect like how my kids didn't have the respect for me, you know what I mean? But I call him, he's still my pops.
Yeah.
I give him that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
I respect you on that. You know, a lot of people out there wouldn't even give him that respect. You know?
Yeah, but at the end of the day, like I said, I wouldn't be the man today because my mom, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Man.
The way we was raised, I think we needed that. God probably did that for a reason, you know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
And me my brother and we're all good fathers.
Yes,
me and my brother's a good father, you know what I mean? So like, imagine if I would have had a father, we probably would have probably dip out or something, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, that's true, bro. That's one thing. You guys, I witness and know proof of you guys is good father, no matter what, bro. That's one thing nobody can say about you guys.
Nobody can take that away.
Nobody can, bro.
You know what I mean?
And I know that.
I was always told that too from my dad. He always used to, like, we was young, but he always used to stress that, like, you know, when you grow up and you get kids, like, you're not one real man if you don't take care of your family. Like, he always would stress that.
Yeah.
He said, no more time for no games when you get kids. It's just you and your responsibilities.
Your boys,
Like
you
your
know what I mean?
kids,
Y'all gotta show up.
Yeah.
I tell my friend, just show up, Oos. No matter what it is, Oos. Even though, like, I mean, with you and your baby mama, just show up, Solly. Sometimes, man, because girls can manipulate them and just to make you seem like the bad guy, whatever their family got going on. But when I pull up,
I like that.
any birthday parties, I'm sure, hey, me and my crew, we coming up.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? That's my kid's party, okay? We pulling up. We be there.
Of course.
Know what I mean? Just showing up, period, for your kids. Gotta, Oos. Know what I mean? Because that's all we got.
Yeah.
Only us.
And that's all they get, too.
And that's all they got, too. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. My boys, them, they good. I got 3 boys. Kana, Kaveka, and Tanoa.
How old are they?
They're 14, 13, and a 12, and a 5-year-old. Yeah. So I'm going through the same thing what I was going through. I was putting through my mom, you know what I mean? Like, my mom used to say, the little saying that she used to say, whatever you put me through, you going to suffer.
It's so true,
my
bro.
mom told me that too about my youngest. She was like, that's your payback.
Yeah,
right
that's
there.
going to be your payback. Right, you know what I mean?
And my payback is my youngest daughter. And I was like, no.
Yeah, sorry. So, you keep acting up. Whatever you do to your mother,
your kids going to put
your kids going to do to you. You know what I mean?
That's so true, bro.
So, man.
True.
But I know you got that because every time we talk story, you talk about how you do with them.
Yeah,
so I know
you. I talk to them. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Before people used to just take salsa to them. You know what I mean?
That's something to work.
Yeah. No. You make it more hard hit.
Oh yeah.
I believe
they get more anger to say.
That's true.
No, they get more anger to say.
They get more anger and they hold them in.
Yeah. Then they go take them out.
No, that's true. I was an angry kid, bro. I used to get stickings all the time. Man, the kind of old school used to me and my brother John all the time. Just come sit in the middle.
Yeah.
And everybody get what you guys did? He's making my
Everybody
daughter. You know what I mean? This day. And everybody get one. I mean, each turn. Everybody get one turn.
Yeah.
My auntie, my uncle. My uncle was the last one. He's the one that, you know what? I'm about to run on this one. You see what I'm saying?
You're going all overboard.
Hey. I got to run on this one. But man, life lessons. And I mean, I try to, if God will.
Oh, yeah, I understand that. Yeah.
I mean, if God will, but yeah.
So, because you guys all moved to Cali, because you guys was all being, of course, how it is, right? So share about that. So, you was getting into trouble, 'cause I was with you all the time back in those times before you left to Cali, was getting into a lot of trouble. We had a lot of welcome back parties for you because you was going in and out of boys all over.
Yeah.
That was how it is. Yeah, so share about that. How come you guys have to leave?
Man, it was always in and out, and I had the last warning. So the Samoan judge said, hey, you know what? It's either that or call out or to the farm. You know what I mean? Until I was 19. So my uncle was the Fafiao. So I mean, he passed away, rest in peace. But he came over there
and spoke.
And then they end up knowing each other from Samoa. That's the crazy thing about it. They end up knowing each other from Samoa. So they got into a solution. And my mom was like, you know what? I can just take him out to California. So you know what? He can't come back to this island until he's 19. So I had a court order and he stamped it.
Yeah, but he was 86 from Hawaii, because the island from Hawaii. He was 86 from Hawaii. At how old? 16 years old.
16th birthday party was up there. It was
60 years old. He was 86 from Hawaii,
Did
bro.
did that move make anything better or worse, in your opinion?
better.
Oh, better?
Yeah. Because the people that we moved to, I mean, they got a lot, they already had the game. I mean, they've been through a lot of stuff, so they were just the structure. You know what I mean? I could have been looking forward to with other people over here that was probably would have guided me the wrong way.
Of course.
You know what I mean? So that's like that. That's a big
So that was a good thing then.
It was a good thing. It was really a good thing. I mean, we moved to with my uncle Rudy. Then, rest in peace. But yeah, he taught us a lot of game, a lot of things that I mean, you don't need to. I mean,
of course.
Yeah, you don't need to show off like that.
Yeah.
I mean, stay in your own lane.
Get bigger and better
slow
things
motion.
to do.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he used to always say to me, "Slow motion, take it easy, man."
Yeah.
I like that.
You know what I mean?
That's good, man. That's good.
So yeah, man. Yeah, that was a journey too. So yeah, me and my brother, then we moved out there. And it was pretty hectic when we first got out there.
Of course.
Okay.
I mean, it was really hectic.
It
was a change and
Big
different
change,
environment.
culture
You know,
change,
hey
everything.
man,
Yeah,
we
might have
local
the
boys.
same people, but then it's just a different way.
A
It's
different way.
ways,
You know what I mean? We coming from local boys to straight gangland.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So like, it was a good thing. It was a good experience to learn.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? In life, you know where life takes us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You never know where life's gonna take you. You know what I mean? But as long as we get up and thank the Lord we got up.
Amen.
Amen.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
Every
yeah.
day is a blessing.
Live
Big
and
time.
learn. All of
Live
that
and
sense.
learn.
Yeah.
Well, all right. You know, we definitely got to do a part 2 on this, because we only got a couple minutes left.
Yeah.
So yeah, so while we get into any of this, share real quick. You know, so what is Kaveka today? We knew Kaveka when he was young, 86 from Hawaii. Cause you gotta be really hard to forget 86 from Hawaii at 16 years old.
I was thinking this.
You know, and then so how's Kaveka today?
Being pure, bro. Everything you do is pure. Every favor you do is pure. Don't expect nothing back from it.
Yes.
If you ain't pure from it, don't know what I mean? Don't do it at all.
Boom.
Yeah. If you ain't pure from it, don't do it at all.
Yeah.
Oh, got chicken skin for that. No, that's true, because I
know
live
what
by
I mean?
that. Look at that pure law talks.
And
You know what I
whatever
mean?
you do, you gotta do pure. Comes from the heart.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. Thank you
Because
for
nobody can
sharing
take that away again, too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you pure, well, what can you take away? I already did that from the love.
You know,
It's all good. You don't need to do that. You don't need to own me. You know what I mean?
I like that, bro.
It's crazy what you said that, because I know we
Love
don't know
that.
each other, none of us, but to me, I think our parents was all pretty much similar to
Oh,
what they raised
all-
us.
we're all
My dad,
from
he
Hawaii.
always said,
Yep.
that's a Hawaii thing. Like my dad, he always said too, like, when you do something, don't ever expect anything
Yeah.
back.
Yep.
He said, if not, don't even do them. If you
Don't
go,
even do
Yes.
'em.
Just expect
Amen.
Yeah,
anything
you're
that,
stressing
bro.
off
Yeah,
them.
so
You know what I mean?
it's
Yeah.
not because plenty of us grew up the same
Yeah,
way. Like,
we're all from the hood, that's why. Each Hawaii get a different part of hood. Know what I mean? Every hood in Hawaii raised similar,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what
especially
I can
on upbringing and morals and
say. The
everything.
morals
like, yeah.
and the respect.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? That respect is big.
And all mama's boys.
Gotta be a mama's boy, man.
Yeah. Because when I met Veekz when we was young, my dad was already locked up. So you guys came to my life, and my dad was gone.
Yeah,
already.
he was gone. Yeah,
He
he was
gone.
gone.
So
He did
I
a
only
little
had my
stretch. Yup,
yeah.
uncle.
So our crew was all. Everybody was all never had their fathers in their life at that time. Wait, you just
Yeah,
get-
but we had each other.
But we had each other, and that's
Yeah,
one thing
each
cool, because I'm the oldest of my siblings. So you know, Veekz them and their brothers, you know what I mean, was like my older brothers, was
you
the
look
ones.
up to them.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
look up to them, and they was there for me. So my dad even raised me for make sure, you watch out for your younger brothers and your sister. Nobody gonna fuck with them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You protect them every time. So that's how I was, you know, and I made sure of that all the time. You know what I mean? My dad used to beat me up, bro. So I used to go to school angry. I was on punk. You know what I mean? 'Cause I lived with a lot of anger inside, so I wanted to make other people feel how they felt, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then so I never had nobody for run back to. What I'm gonna do? Run back to my dad? That guy that just gave me liquor, so I'm running away. You know what I mean? So I'm like shit. So you know,
Call the boys.
yeah. You know what I mean? So it was solid when I met brother Veekz then, bro. And then ever since then, still to this day, bro. That's no matter if I changed my life, I was still living that lifestyle. Still one call away. And he always been that from the first day I met him.
That's your real brothers.
Yeah,
That's your
chicken skin
real,
cuz,
that's your
so.
real brothers.
Yeah, brother Veekz, thank you for coming on and talking story, my brother. Oh, that.
Gotta do another one, man.
Gotta
This
do
is too
another.
short, man.
I
This
know,
is
that
too
was too short, man. Yeah. Right on, everybody. Thank you for tuning in on another podcast of Pure Law Talks. Let's go. Aloha.
Yes, sir.
Gee.
Oh, but that was too fast.
I don't fucking know.